Yo, welcome to the very first episode of African Voices at SAiD Institute. I am your girl, Earl the Poet, aka your neighborhood light dealer. I'll be reading to you 3 poems out of my first book, Never Put Down Your Pen. Reality check. As I transitioned from childhood to adulthood, it hit me like a tornado. The inner kid stopped dreaming a long time ago, and all the jumpers stood still. If you've ever been around a child while you were going through darkness, you knew that there would be light again, because the child's innocence reminded you of that. The naive smile from ear to ear reminds you that every day might not be a good day, but it for sure has great moments. A child's unfiltered comments reminds us that over the years, we've learned to filter our truths. I challenge each of you, whether it be at school, or your job, or a new hobby, or making that next big move you've been hesitant to make, do it. Jump. Jump without the fear of failing. Jump without the fear of falling. Jump with a heart full of hope. Become a dreamer again. Dig out your inner 4th grade kid, filled with optimism and hope, because your life isn't over until it ends. Chin up, beautiful. Little girl, dry your eyes. I can tell that you've been crying. I can see your pain embedded on your face, that you're way too stressed at such a young age. Pick your head up and smile, even when yesterday is too painful to forget and you're fearful for tomorrow. Remember that God made you. From Him, you are heaven sent. Sometimes life has a way of knocking you down and crippling your mind to think you will forever be nothing. Think again, because you, little girl, are unique. Even when the negative seems to outweigh the positive, think outside the box. Forget that kick down the box. Let me rephrase that. Kick down those negative words that people have stacked around you, secretly hoping you won't be a star. There's a candle lit inside of you that is begging to be released so the world can know who you really are. Stop letting people and the stupidity that they speak fall into your mind and change the way that you think and how you view yourself. Look in the mirror and dry your eyes. I can tell that you've been crying. Look into the same mirror and repeat after me. I am not what they say I am. Instead, I am an art piece, an untouched, priceless antique. God Himself handcrafted me. My worth cannot be determined by anybody but me. I am regaining control over my life from this day forward. I love myself and I am perfectly imperfect. Little girl, dry your eyes. I can tell that you've been crying. And I am only telling you this because, well, you are a little me. I remember the day I looked in the mirror, and although I didn't take a picture of this moment, it will forever be in my memory. My head held high, my chest poked out, confident that I was becoming the person I was meant to be. You put your ear to the ground and you listen to the flower growing from the concrete, the same concrete I was walked on, lied upon. You put your ear to the ground and you listen to every tear that I dropped on the ground, collectively making a melody that people to, not even knowing the full story. You put your ear to the ground and you listen to every splat of soil thrown by the shovel as they prepare the time for that teenage suicide victim. You put your ear to the ground and you listen to those silent cries out for help. Death has escaped me countless times when I never wanted it to leave in the first place. You put your ear to the ground and you listen to me climb over every obstacle and step over every problem that life throws my way. I remember the day I looked in the mirror and can honestly love what I saw looking back at me. You put your ear to the ground and you listen. Earl the Poet. First episode. We love you.
And you can beat the drum. We want everybody
Does this need to be right here? It's making my nerves a little bit. I can skip that.
Yeah. You want to stand, you can just turn it up. You know how to beat the drum?
I don't know.
Anyone. So introduce yourself. You are the African voice. Let me see. Where's that thing?
Hey, I got anxiety, so you didn't tell me
Don't
how
worry.
I have to read that.
Yeah. I'm at the African Voices, and this is my segment. And you can say whatever is on your mind, what motivates you.
She coming from there.
You?
I was like, I gotta hold my hand up. No,
Yeah,
okay.
your name. Introduce yourself.